Hello, this is Doug Tidwell for the Redis Labs Sample Code Marketplace, here with another great application. Today's special is a shopping cart that shows you how to use the Redis JSON module to work with JSON data. Here's the UI. We'll start by adding a pair of these beautiful sunglasses to our cart. They're $12 and there are currently 2 pairs in stock. When we click the button, a pair of sunglasses goes into our cart, the total of our shopping cart is updated, and we can see there's only 1 pair of these beautiful sunglasses left in stock. Now let's add a nice pair of headphones. Our cart is updated as you'd expect. And looking at those beautiful sunglasses, I can't help but think a second pair would be a good idea. So we'll click the plus button to add 1 more pair. Now both the headphones and the sunglasses are out of stock. The items are grayed out in the catalog display, and the plus buttons in the cart are disabled. So how did we use Redis here? The most obvious thing we did was use the Redis JSON module to work with JSON data. Each item in the product catalog is a JSON array with an ID, a name, a price, and the quantity of that item in stock. When the server-side code runs, it reads the JSON objects from a file and stores them in Redis. Let's look at this data in Redis Insight. Every cart has a key that starts with the word cart, and every product has a key that starts with the word product. Looking at our cart, we can see the 2 items in it. We can also look at an individual product. Here is the JSON data for the beautiful sunglasses. We can edit the number of items in stock, then go back to the shopping app. Refreshing the page shows that the item is now in stock and the plus sign is active. If you want to look at the Redis commands themselves, the product catalog starts with a file of JSON data. The code uses json.set to create each product in the catalog, with the product ID coming from the JSON source. A shopping cart is a hash whose key is based on the ID for the HTTP session. Any item in a shopping cart is stored in the hash with its product ID as the field name and the quantity as the value. Adding a product to a cart is done with hset, and changing its quantity with the plus and minus buttons is done with hinkerby. hdel deletes a product from the cart altogether, and anytime a product is added to or deleted from a cart, we use json.set to update the stock level for that product. Finally, to clear a cart, we use hgetAll to get all the fields in the hash, then call hdel with the cart ID and product ID for each product in the cart. To build the UI, we use scan to get all of the keys that start with the word product, then we use json.get to get the JSON data for each key. That's how we build the product catalog. To build a cart, we use hgetAll with the cart ID to get all of the items in the cart. As you can see, this is a very sophisticated example built on the Redis JSON module. None of the Redis commands are all that complicated, but together they create a realistic shopping experience. So that's today's sample. Be sure to check the marketplace often for more great applications to help you make the most of Redis.